Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for our first ever virtual open day here at West Lothian College. This morning we're here with Neil Sinclair, lecturer of NQ Creative Industries, who will run through a short presentation and tell you more about the Creative Industries course at West Lothian College and why you should choose to study with us. So over to you, Neil.
Hi there, my name's Neil Sinclair. I'm a key lecturer on the NC Creative Industries course at West Lothian College. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the programme so that if you're interested in applying, you're more informed and have a better idea of what the course involves. The course involves various aspects of video, photography, art, analysing the media, creating media, social media, to give you a taster of all areas of the creative industry, to help you prepare a portfolio and prepare you for moving on to whatever area of the creative industries that you're interested in. The course is a full-time programme and is currently 3 days a week at the college from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. We work with the art lecturer, Barbara Ann, Laura Murray, our media expert, and myself doing photography and video. So the course, over the course of the year, you'll cover about 17 modules. A module involves carrying out a set of tasks, which if you create to the correct standard, you will achieve that module. So the college, over the course of the year, say you'll do 17 modules. 4 of those modules are in video, 4 in photography. There's art modules which go through the course of the year as well. So just to give you a little idea of how we work, last year with our current bunch of students, we got them to watch a short film from the 1940s about promoting Edinburgh. It had a short narrative going through it. It was only 30 minutes long. After watching this, our students planned a trip to Edinburgh where they done work for one of the photography modules, photographing places. When they went to Edinburgh, they didn't turn up to do the normal tourist random shots. These were planned out shots, so they picked locations, they thought about the time of day, they thought about the weather that was going to, if the weather was inclement, where they could go. So they were well prepared. They had maps, all sorts of stuff, so they knew where they were going and what they were going to do. When we went through to Edinburgh, as everybody had planned their own stuff, they went about their separate ways, as it were, with us around if they needed us to contact and help and support. So the images taken in Edinburgh are used to create artwork. So if you've done the Edinburgh Castle image, you could utilise that working with different materials, different paints, pencils, charcoal, whatever you want. It's very experimental, and don't be worried if you don't have good art skills, because it's all based on the photography and help support you. There's Barbara Ann is there to help support you. So there's a definitive link from the photographs taken in Edinburgh going through to the artworking materials, and this sets you up nicely for our second block, block 2, where you go into printmaking and art. And again, there's a follow-on from the images created from the photographs, going all the way to the printmaking, which eventually in block 3 goes into introduction to illustration. So there's a clear, distinctive link where you're progressing your artistic talents, as it were, in more practical elements of art, to produce subjects or materials that are based on your trip. So we do a very, what we would call holistically based program, where rather than being art on its own, photography on its own, video its own, it all links in together, which hopefully makes it interesting. because the creative industries are all linked together. You know, they all work together in one way or another. The video part of the package, or the program, beg your pardon, we do a basic video camera, we do lighting for camera, sound for camera, and editing for camera. Now again, we like to integrate materials. So in the basic video camera, for example, you have to research the functions and settings of the camera, which we get you to do first, because it makes sense, we think, to research things first. Once you do that, again, to give you the maximum experience, rather than me watching or another lecturer watching you use the video camera, we actually get you to make a short instructional video, the kind of thing you would see in YouTube, to show how you would use the camera, or you're videoing a colleague how to use the camera. And again, what was really exciting for me as a lecturer was that everybody came up with different takes on their videos. They were all completely different. It also, as a student, allowed the student to actually get involved in editing at an early process and an early part of the course. Yeah, so you didn't have to wait to further on the course. So even at the very start, you're utilising using the camera, using lighting, using sound, and you're actually producing a short video, which hopefully, and as I say, most people in the course found this really interesting. They enjoyed it. They enjoyed the hands-on. They enjoyed working with the camera and editing, getting used to producing short films. And as it progresses, when you do work for the sound part or the lighting part of the video, your skills are increasing. Again, you're doing short videos, but your skills are you're producing a more polished project. Going up into the editing stage, where every student was given a scenario, the same scenario. And again, what a wide range of ways of doing the same subject. I was really surprised, and a lot of people used humour. They had really very, very polished videos by the end. The photography part of the course involves you getting an understanding of photography, getting used to working with the camera, becoming confident. Again, there's research elements, there's instruction given, and there's the opportunity to practice, get used to using the camera. We also use editing software, Photoshop, most people have heard of it, where we'll give you the skills to adjust your images that you've created. And again, there's a crossover. We use these photographic skills, these Photoshop skills, later on in the course, where we do analysing media content, where this year the students analysed movie posters. And the follow-on from that was to use some of the portraiture shots, or shots that students had taken as part of the photographic modules. We then created their own version of a movie poster based on research of other movie posters of all sorts of genres. Again, increasing your Photoshop skills. So not only are you learning how to adjust photographs, you're actually learning how you lay out and design skills, which again ties into the art side of the introduction to illustration, where you're using all the artwork you've done. You can possibly scan that and utilise that to create a sort of piece of artwork in its own, or a poster or design that you've created. So really the course is holistic. Yeah, we tie in all the different elements, and we try to give you an all-round experience in the creative industries. The latter part of the course is again pushing on, creating a portfolio for you. So whatever your progression routes are that you wish to take up, you've got a good portfolio to stand you in good stead, whether that you're doing an internal progression in the college, or you're going externally to another college to take up another course, or maybe even for an employer. You have a good portfolio of work that includes, you know, a range of video, photography, artwork, analytical skills. The other side of the latter end of Block 3 is that we use social media, and we're progressing to organise an event. And that event could be an exhibition of all the photographs and the artwork and the video work you've done. So it's a very evolutionary process that we hope that you get, that we have a big promotional event for you to show the work that you as a group of people have created, and shows off your new skills and talents that you've hopefully got. So that's a sort of roundup of the basic elements of the course. We've had students from this year that have successfully progressed on to internal art courses. Many of them have went to Glasgow or Edinburgh colleges to further their interest in video or photography, or sound for that matter. The equipment that we use throughout the programme, you have no need to buy any specialist equipment. We're very fortunate that in the college we have semi-professional standard equipment for you to use. So we like to give our students a true professional work experience, so that you're learning the skills that you would need if you were working in the photographic industry or the video industry, or you could want to progress in art. So no need to buy specialist equipment. Of course, if you have got your own equipment, you're very welcome to bring it in and use that, and we'll help guide you and give you instruction. The Creative Industries courses course gives you a good grounding to either to go on through art courses within the college, or as I've said, there's Edinburgh, Glasgow, Fife, East Kilbride. There's a whole range of colleges that do further progression routes in the creative industries, whether that be video, photography, graphics, art, sound. These are all areas that you can progress to. I hope in this very, very short description, not the most exciting video, I would hope you would create much more exciting videos if you're on the programme. I've given you a good understanding of how the course works. But please, if you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us or contact the marketing team, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Okay, listen, thanks for listening to me, and take good care. Bye now.
Thanks for that, Neil. Very informative and gives us more of a background into NQ Creative Industries at West Lothian College. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. So if you have any further questions for NQ Creative Industries, please do email us at marketing@west-lothian.ac.uk or message us on social media. We'll happily answer any of your questions. Thanks very much.